Minasan konbanwa, Kema desu. Today we're going to continue playing Just a Day Case. I think we're going to finish today, no matter how long it takes. So let's just right into a show. Today is a trial day though. It gotta be a little more complex. Call in now, session 4.ちょっと待って。 Let's continue, huh? Caught in our session more. How do I do that? Much the reason, Your Honor, the PC of the Aprigo. What? His title call is not called insufficient. The fact is ready, Your Honor. The prosecutor is okay, Hey Josh. What do I prosecute, Griffin? My opening statement, yeah? No. Actually, there was something else I want to ask you about. Yeah. Yes? So you go to visit someone in the hospital with an incurable disease. What do you say to them? I mean, you want to say get well soon, what? You only be kicking them one day ago. Why are you talking about? Actually, I go to visit someone who is terminally ill. Right after this trial, the Chief Justice son. The Chief Justice? His son is affected by the most terrible disease. It doesn't have long, it seems. So I thought I'll go to pay a visit. I don't think something moving right in the order of the day. Why doesn't you just ever did say it in your mind instead of pretending? He looked at me with something like disgust. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? Anyways, I'm a bit busy today, so let's work this out quickly. Prosecutor Griffin, you open a statement, briefly. You're in there, Hedges. I believe you are going to go to hospital visit sooner than you think. First, to review the victim in this case, Romain Latouz, age 35, the global manager of the Diva Song Festival Lamorous. The cause of death blood loss due to being shot by large caliber revolver. This report has been all detailed. The court entered this into the evidence. Latouz autopsy. I need to check the shit. 45 caliber, that's quite a loss, isn't it? A direct hit from the court, not a man of his speech. What is that? That due to law of blood convention was each time okay. However, the star shine in his shoulder. The damage to the body was like that, not immediate. Sadly, his blood was such that he cannot be saved. Although the video footage will be much more considering. 2 shots were fired. One shot missed, the other penetrated first to the victim's shoulder. Both bullets are found in the wall as the scene. Observe the diagram. This is where the bullet hit. I see. The court accepts this as evidence. If we are talking about 45 caliber revolver, we might assume that the killer was the weapon used. Really? Yeah, apparently, weapon that has not had a powerful kickback. It said the judge tried to fire one, it would break every bone in his body. The determinant will take more care into the example. As I was saying, the victim was shot backstage in the dressing room. The dressing room had only one entrance in this door. That does seem to be a case, yes. However, there is a witness who heard a gunshot. Yeah, when the witness entered the room, it was empty, save for the victim's body, of course. But that's impossible! Exactly, this matter was impossible. For all but one person. One person? That's it, of course. The defendant, Machi Topei. Only this one could have committed this crime? But how? It's quite simple. The circumstance of the crime is made it clear. Very well, I see you have testimony to back up his claim. Please show the witness to the stand. Your name and profession, please. I'm Muscat. I am detective for the police department. I was on a scary detail of the control of that night. To be the other you think? Science security I was, but I even saw that matter. No, don't worry. Things like this happen. I made even bigger mistake in my career, you know. I'm sure that may have very much better. I want to hear about this bigger mistake. In any case, because you were on a security detail, the crime was quickly discovered, and we were able to identify the killer. You may give the court your testimony if you would. Describe the circumstances of that deal and your discovery of the crime, please. Alright. Okay. Murder circumstances. The night of the murder, I was on the security birthday at the processing agreement request. Only people involved with the concert in some way always along a birthday. At the beginning of the third step, I hit a shock. I went into the room and faced with very rough music and found the body. I examined the scene and determined that the only defending had done it. What kind of password fucking logic is that? It was lucky that the detective wasn't on the scene. And that's the only way out of the room, right? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't get it. How can they say much he did it? Look like we need a bit more information. Very well, the defendant may begin the cross-examination. Fuck. The night of the murder was the night of the concert, yes? That's right. What was the detective doing in the security detail mask? If it was only concert, my thought exactly. But order, even when they come from the rock god. Prosecutor Griffin? Yes, allow me to explain. I spent Sunday at that day, you might say, the stage of conspiracy. That day at the concert hall. Conspiracy? Well, isn't it obvious? My key, the whole morning, no, the whole day was ruined. And it's all because someone stole my key. I couldn't ride my horse to the show, I couldn't open my guitar case. There he go again. Isn't it possible he simply misplaced him? Misplaced him? Misplaced item doesn't just wander around the bitter hand all day long. What's this for the good of as you keyword in the villain? That made you a prime suspect. Love, slow at the end, you aggressive time is waiting for you. He's saying something. Just everything has this guy to be over the top. The killing happened in the middle of my concert. I was, like a sailor, adrift at the sea of sound. Anyway, I didn't want anything else stolen, so I put a detective with the most time on their hand on the test. Oh, you see, I can't accept that. Well, I can't. Why did you... Please, Justice Morning. I do not know a lot, to be honest. We and Emma Sky are at the crime scene, right? We are basically there. So I cannot pinpoint. What? Plainly, yes. When you say rock, are you referring to her? To this rock music that popular these days? That's right. Oh. Did it have to be so loud? If you don't listen to Raven with your ears, you feed it with your intended body and soul. I always had the best day monitor at the full garden. When we walked in the room, the band was playing Getty Law, I believe, making it easier to determine the time of the crime. The music playing. That everyone on the stage here for the death song has an alibi. including myself. Anyway, I close out the scene and start my investigation. How could you know something like that? Okay. As I said, it was clear from the circumstances. Listen, we know there's only one exit on the door. The small window, the only way the dining press, and I was standing in front of the Dutch door. So, how could the killer have fled the scene? There's only one possibility. The elephant. Objection! But the elephant was too small. How could have processed me? Exactly. There is certainly no way you can get out of it, nor me. The only one who can fit through was the child. A child? Remember, I said that those room was limited. Only those involved in the concert were allowed. Caliber is so cool, I wanna suck his... he is Mr. Gay. And all the people involved with the concerts. Only one is small enough to be considered as a child. The defendant? The pity of the abrigo filled with the two of the sky. And this is fair from the scene of the crime. Objection! But that's just a conjury. Oh my conjecture. Oh my god. Oh, there's no other way out of that room. You were there. You should know, head forehead. And there's another vital piece of evidence. Evidence? What? Marks are found in the air van grill. Trays are then recently been opened. Wait, what? And something else was found quite clearly. The defendant Marty took his fingerprint. What? Order! The elephant was only way out of the room. The defendant's fingerprint was found on the grill. Well, fair forehead. What the fairy tale does this suggest to you? Only one could pass into the van that doorway of heaven. And that one is our Pisces. Why are you looking at me, Apollo? Hey, I was out of losing in the audience. Oh, they hit the sunset. Quite decisive indeed. I really doesn't know that. The prosecutor had read a convincing case. The only way out of the room the crime scene was watching, making the defendant only one who could possibly lead the scene. Simply and decisive. I believe we can allow the determination of our verdict, even if I wasn't hurry to make a hospital visit. I'm sure the Chief Justice will appreciate the gesture. Unfortunately, we had no direct witness. Fortunately, the criminal left decisive evidence for us. That will have to be enough. It can be over already. Very well, I believe the trial is finished. If the defendant had no contradictory evidence, the prosecution present our proof and clear and plain. If you have contradictory evidence, it'd be better to clear and plain. Apollo, they got us on the road already. We better come up with something quick. I know. Then, what can I get out of this? We need evidence on the witness that can prove Machia innocent beyond doubt. Without that, Mr. Justice, do you have contradicting proof that can overturn the prosecution case? If you do, you better tell us about it now. This is it, and so soon. If I mess this one up, it'll be all over. The court want the contradiction proof. Prosecutor Griffin, you claim that there are no witness to the crime. Are you absolutely sure? Absolutely. I swear it on my career as a prosecutor. And on my million-seller hit song, Atrocony, My Love. Oh my god, this man. God damn, this caliber, man. There he's up again. That's too bad because there was a witness. Oh, really no. But how do you come to know prosecutor did? Prosecutor clearly does not. Because I am the only one in the world who knows this. Oh yeah, because like one Emma Sky level, Apollo was there in the crime scene where Mr. The Truth is still alive. Mr. The Truth is still here. witness is silent. What? The witness said before he died? Perhaps he did, and perhaps he did not. What do you mean by that? All we know is that her forehead said he said. It's not testimony, especially since it comes from the defense attorney himself. Objection! But it's the truth. He said, I even told you about it. But apparently you ignore me completely. It's my policy to fully investigate everything I deem relevant. Clearly this rookie lawyer thinks he can tell me how to do my job. That's enough. My Mr. Judge, we need to clear up the report on you. This witness of yours and also the prosecution. I heard you right. Failure career and a stiff penalty. Holy shit, 2 penalty? Oh my god. Perhaps a stiffer penalty than usually is called for. There's no buggy right now. Let's hear the name of your witness, Mr. Judge said. It's silent, it's fucking this girl. Lamorris. Take that! Lamorris? Recall Mr. Latu's levels. The servant. Oh, he read the servant. That's right. The servant of the police, Lamorris. Lamorris was the only one to stay for a second set. And she had the access to the backstage area. She could have been the witness. Oh, see. Well, Prosecutor Brooklyn. My client says that there was no witness to this crime. Very well. Let's hear it for the whole mouth then, shall we? We will now take a break for Detective Emma Skycross examination. Please show Lamorris to the witness stand. Lamorris will say nothing in the night of the murder. Not today, though. Today we drag the story out of her no matter what it is. It is my distant honor to welcome the silent on the butler to our courtroom. You are too kind. Oh, you can speak English? Yes, I can. Though I am not very good. No, I do not know. You speak so well. Have you spent time here before? Actually, I do not know how I came by my knowledge of your language, nor where I studied it. What does she mean she doesn't know? I do thought that Uncle had a witness, but I did not. I had a reason, of course. What's that? Lamorris suffered from amnesia. Oh my god. How the fuck am I going to get information out of amnesia? Not defend the witness. Fuck! Lamorris isn't my true name. Yeah, I remember nothing of the time before I was given. Nothing of the time before I started singing on stage. Wow, she's even more mysterious than I don't know. That bitch is lying. Susie, that bitch is lying. At last singer Lamorris. She lived a good life. There is a little difficulty for her thanks to her success. Yet, I did not wish to subject her to unnecessary sad. I see. I care surprisingly little about people's past. You have nothing to fear in this call, Lamorris. Thank you. Yeah, there's something I do not understand. I am being called as a witness. What might I say? No one will tell me anything of what happened. Lamorris, let me be frank. I did not want to ask you to testify. Yet, that young gentleman with a white forehead on the tree was the attendant that you said. Oh my. Congratulations, boy. You are the best. Truly, you don't have to remind me that you little shit. Well, now that you have, please give us your testimony. If nothing else, the sound of your voice is welcome. The fuck you mean, Judge? What? Oh my god, this judge is so fucking biased. I give you decisive evidence that my client is not a killer. Why is he siding with that fucking Mr. Ski Man? Like, come on. Witness testimony. Okay, what did she say? As for what I saw nothing. That night, I was invited to sing on stage, and that is I did. I did not return to the best day after the second set. Then I was led to a police at Mr. Grayson Trevino told me to wait there. That was where I learned that something bad happened to. I wasn't told the detail. How am I going to get the information out of this? How the fuck is this? I must say, you sound wonderful, just terrified. Shut the fuck up. Stop fucking glazing. Stop glazing her. Oh my god, Judge, what the fuck is wrong with you? I hope he was too interested to hear what she actually was saying. There you have it, she said nothing on that night. Now we can only pray that the fire had the same sand to admit defeat. And your refrain was detaining her for here longer than need to be. Wow, you just got bad buddy, Apollo. Way to go, shut up. Shut up, Susie, shut up. You're supposed to help me, not to fucking gaslight me do shit. What a word, Mr. Judge, keep it short and sweet. Nobody won't talk to me on the night of the crime. She meant it someday and I gotta find out what. Fuck me, man, I don't know. I don't know. What I saw. She saw fucking nothing. Said this, I did not return birthday after a second step. Interestingly, now I think this might be. Objection! I'm sorry, Lamora, but I have been trouble believing you. You remember this bird, do you know? Why, that Lamora, she was waiting it for her son. Care to add to the testimony, Prosecutor Griffin? What? This bird was found after the murder took place, at the very scene of the crime. What? Lamoras, how do you broadcast the best day if you do not go there by yourself? And as the Prosecutor Griffin had just told us, you have been waiting and doing your performance that night. What is the meaning of this, Lamora? Please explain. Lamoras? Oh. Stop! What is this? Oh my god! That's why I titled this stream. Please fucking speak English. What is this? Why the fuck is this? What is this? I can't understand shit. She say English equality. That train not going to work here. What is this? What is this? What is this? So they are from a different country. Like, I think Bulgaria or something. They are from that country. I swear to fucking god, that country speak. Their language is not this. Whatever this is not their language. Like even in Bulgaria, like this not the language. What the? I best we can read it. Okay, let me read that shit here. A man offering a queen the eye and the water sweat. A man pushing the door. A fucking insect with a pine tree. A man pushing again with a key lock. As a leaf falling on the tree and a goat eat that shit. When the thunderstorm is happening, and you question yourself, why is a man pushing the eye when the pine tree was offering by a man a man a man kneading himself with a fucking fish when meanwhile a fucking insect at the pine tree draw a water and the pine tree can like me. I can't read this shit. Your forehead may be larger, but you're a lawyer truly. But you might miss one important fact. What now? What is this? In fact, at the time of the incident, I wanted the birthday back only for a moment. What? I, pine tree, leaf, pine tree, a man screaming with 2 ears, question mark, wet, sweat, deer, a man pushing, a man crouching, key, angel, a man pushing, a man crouching, whip, scissor, a fucking dumb as shit. Oh. Think back to the moment of the crime. You know where all I see? Is she really say all that? What is she talking about, bro? Right when the accident occurred. Is she talking about that? fucking Apollo Lee. Oh hey, yeah, that's it. I look into the room, just a glance, mind you. So this is where your boss was dropped. That explains it. It does. There's no other time a girl dropped it. But that's ridiculous. You only look for the instant where you draw your box. Her forehead. She has read a possibility. The only thing that can account for that is evidence. So she looked at the crime scene. Actually, I don't intend to go in the dressing room. I knew nothing of what happened, of course. At the moment I opened the door, I heard a horrible voice. Her voice shouting, "Who's there?" No doubt. A horrible boy indeed. Shut the fuck up. I closed the door immediately. Well, that ain't the boss. Let's pretend you are touching more. That's too convenient. She hiding something. Lamoras, you did look into the room though, right? Yes. Testify as what you saw. Very well, though it was only a brief of the glimpse. Okay. Huh? Oh my god! Wait. My bracelet activated. Wait. My bracelet activated, which means that she lying. That bitch is lying. Wow, where though? Wait, shut up on that. Which means that this elevator, I have to perceive it. Shit! Oh my god, no. Okay, I appreciate it. What? Okay. Oh, I cannot see shit. Is this here? Oh my god. Oh. I saw it. I fucking saw it. Gotcha! The late Mr. Little Body, you say? Yes. You know something more about Mr. Little than you are saying. What? I could see you trying to not remember, but the offer you made, you swallowed. You can't fool my eye. It is true. It is so terrible after all. Why did Mr. Little have to be shot? One moment, Lamoris. Yes? What was you just said? Why did Mr. Little have to be shot? Yes? You hiding something, I knew it. Lamoris, I'm afraid you haven't realized it, but your word just now got rid of your touch of word. Eh? How could that be? Take this. The more I could have did it, how old I would I have to solve everything. Fuck. Tell me, Lemurus, how do you know he had been shot? Well, I immediately following the incident, the cat order were playing obscene. There is a document proving that. In your testimony, you told to the court, no one told me anything about the incident. Furthermore, you testified that you have seen nothing. Yet, you know that Mr. Little has been shot. How could you have known? Aha! Lemurus, you are highly something for this call, I hope. That scene somehow was a little bit too sweet. Now I remember. Please, allow me to add my testimony. Of course. All we want to know is the truth. She looked kind of pale, huh? She saw something, I knew it. Even that victim said so. I saw a bullet hole in a wall. Knew Mr. Little had been shot. There was never a bullet in the okay. Then wait! I saw a bullet in the wall. Wait! That shit is not right. That shit is not right. You came from here. The bullet is here. How the fuck you saw the bullet hole, huh? The thing is that the door opened for this top to here, so the bullet hole is hiding behind the door. How the fuck you saw it? This be lie again. Objection! Lemurus, because you are signing serial office, but your life are hardly becoming such a creature. Put down what you are our prosecutor, Mr. Justice. Such put down hardly becoming of you, Apollo. Stop polishing your forehead, stop polishing your character. Come on, can I be cool for once? Observe the diagram. And Lemurus, you look for the door just a moment. Correct? Yes, that is so. There was a bullet hole in the room, yes? But they were in a hole. They're in the wall, the door is on. You see? Assuming that you glared into the room, you could not have seen those bullet holes. Lemurus. Yes. I'm afraid that the defender has raised a good point. It appears you have been holding back something. And I must tell you what it is and what I saw. Yes. The happening in this trial are being recorded, and I thought that it was what that you do for bringing. You understand your reputation at a state referred to you or what punishment. Personally speaking, I still believe that court is only hardware he has Mr. Lewis nothing. But she knows how Mr. Lewis died, and he named her as a witness. You might have seen something, Lemurus. Very well, Lemurus, please continue your testimony. Very well, I shall. Why? Why? What I saw too. I saw my way. I saw my way down the stairs on the ground. It said there was something like a little window there. How I saw it. There were two shots. I couldn't do anything to stop it. But it wasn't magic. It was a grown person. I know it was. So you did witness a crime, and the killer was a grown person, you say? This is my first time hearing this, I'm serious. Nice play here, forehead. Very well, sir. Mr. Justice, you may begin a trial examination. Wait, shut up, mate. I think there's a weird guy. Not this. No, not this guy. There's a weird person in the state. That fucking yellow bitch ass magician. There's also there. There's no in there. There's not. He is not in the data, but we did saw it. Draco and Volo, you were right about Lemurus. What's wrong? You didn't look too happy. This whole thing smells fishy. That's wrong. A grow puzzle? That's a very vague. I'm sorry. Asking for your language is laggy, I know. Totally, you got at least see whatever the shooter was real. He was a man, a young man. Are you sure? Yes, his voice was quite clear. Voice? Looking at the diagram, it seems dressing room was quite clever. That just seems like you wouldn't have been clear the view. Is that you wouldn't have seen a view of the shooter. As a singer, I rely more on my ears than my eyes. When I hear a voice, I do not forget it. That voice was the voice of the man. So you have a voice, but wait. Couldn't I have been a victim, Mr. Lewis? Absolutely not. Yeah, I know, just say no, I do not forget the voice. It wasn't related to good thought, I wouldn't know. Indeed. So you are at the window and you heard the shooter voice, the voice of the young man. Apollo, there is a good testimony. That proved it wasn't Machi. Indeed. It turned out to be true. The case was case. They were cast in case that caused by a considerably different ball. What is the defendant's opinion on this testimony? So it was playing me to say this. There is something about the moral testimony that really failed. Bravo, head forehand. You're cooler than I thought. I'm sure you know what the problem is. Well, I do, Mr. Griffin. As it has been established, no grown man could pass through that exit. He could not have been fleeing the scene of the crime. But that means Lamora has to be lying. I know, it's bad for our but I can't shut my eyes to this. Believe me, the idea was tempting. It is as if her father say, yeah, it is not the only conversation we had at the point. What next? What is he talking about? Lamores, I understand why you want to go that Machi. Yeah, remember, you are in the sign of the toilet, and life do not become such a creature. What does the mean? Apollo, what is he talking about? How can no one bear when he says something like that? I recall the state of the crime scene very quite well. The state of the room. Yeah. Yes, and when I managed the place, that window was closed. I find it hard to believe you could hear a voice do it. What? But I'm sure. Lamores, I had nothing but a higher regard for your physical self. But my opinion on you or you as a winner is somewhat different. Objection! But she is the only eyewitness. Objection! So you say, at the video the name of the signer of the witness? That's right, that one Mr. LeGoose. We hear you playing, we even entertain the possibility of Roy's accident. Judge. Yes. The prosecution requires that the witness be excused. Excuse, please. Or in fact, I must honor the prosecution request. There is indeed a question on the witness credibility. But if Lamora can testify, we will have a chance to prove the position. This cross-examination is over. Prosecutor Griffin, you may continue making your case. Donkey. Now, where are we? Ah, yes. I would like to hear for the fatherland today. Objection! Objection! Wait, let me hear Lamora testimony one last time. Well, the cross-examination already over. Until such a time need arise. This winner may leave the sun. I'm sorry, I couldn't be more assistant. What? Oh, what is this? This motherfucker caliber. You a cool, but goddamn you fucking annoying. Unless, but it'll be a trial. Ready, head forehead? I hope I didn't just miss my only chance. Fallen detective, how about how you got it with so far really interrupted? Don't fucking ask me! I dislike saying the same thing twice, but I never repeat a song at encore. Maybe you will, Mr. Scott. I believe I was saying that the only way Mr. Wilkita was escape was through that event on the ceiling. Oh yeah, that was the only door on the roof, and the winner you was standing in front of her. The event isn't very big, you see. It kind of not limits the people who could possibly get through, or certainly will have the difficult of leaving. You sure not? Not that I have been there in the first place though. Remember, the whole backstage area was all limited to people not involved with the concert. The only one who made the conversation was our killer is the defendant. A victorious performance. I couldn't have pulled much better than myself. She does take a clear case. Through reading the reports only caught my own. Oh, was that? The second shot order defended was. The second sentence again? Hey, that's right, fool. Remember when we found Machi? That was Berserk. Oh yeah, we did find in the fucking the order. The tower stage. Fucking crazy. Why did Mr. Little Body disappear? And even out the tower state tower. Only a guitar, no less. I think it's just somebody probably going to take it, but then also like, it's not. How is the fucking young man carry a dead body? Like, also, like, we have to know that Machi we talking about, the guy is black. Like, this guy is black, like, this guy is black. How the fuck? I prefer the original hedges. Quite what I said actually. But you walk in this show long, no? You gotta know all the things. Just seem to be pleased with himself. Very good for the little bit. But hey, you can tie all together to us. Why was the body? And how the leader at the killer? I believe Machi stole the body because of some liars. He moved the body to match the Lamora's song. No one in this country had more than to kill the victim. And Machi practically left his signature at the scene. All the evidence clearly points to the defendant. Lamora's song. Yes, the guitar scenery. You know that it's code too, didn't you know? It's coded. All the events that they follow the lyrics to our song. Yeah, I did not remember. I remember. It's like the story all some fairy tale. I admit, I forgot about the song. But this is now waiting for me. The grand finale, what it is. Hey, you know, I was the one who first noted that. I had heard a Johnny wrote the song, the Connie song, but Kaylee? Oh, why were all there, Hedges? Very well. We heard one song and then let's get to the next cross examination. I'm not sure I'm going to be doing that singing. What do you mean by his signature? The bullet hole in the wall, of course. The bullet hole? The revolver of fire twice. Right shot misses and one left in the wall. And tell me what is it? The Dragon Code isn't exactly spacious. The picture the shooter facing off the limit, the video is there. They cannot have been more than 5 feet apart. It would have been difficult, almost impossible to make at that rate. Difficult to hear you say? Very. Assuming the shooter could probably aim. No, you can't be serious. Maggie, he can't see. That's why he missed. That's the only explanation that makes sense. He used the sound and other sound to fire a gun. Poorly. That reminds me, the one that industry was blurry at the time, Jack. All the idea could be for tracking by sound. A blown shooter. No wonder he missed. I knew this bullet hole will come back to help. Think just said, what do I do now? Sure, the bullet hole left in the wall. But that doesn't prove the shooter couldn't see. Oh, how so? Well, they can only be struggle with a bidder. Doubtfully. And it might have been the revolver fault. The revolver had a very large caliber, correct? If the shooter wasn't used to fire such a large weapon, why could have this look equal to the shoulder? Exactly. The defendant Machitobi, as you see, tiny. He couldn't have to picture him firing at a guy at this time. The keeper alone had to his arm. The converted argument to be sure. Hey, that's all. Apollo? Huh? What? That bit about Machi being tiny. The can throwing off his arm? Aren't you kind of admitting that he did it? Oh. Fuck. Oh, shit. Did I just say that my client did it? Oh, shit. Oh. Did I just fucking say that my fucking client did it? Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. I'm so sorry, but it doesn't matter why he missed. What matters is that the shooter was, without a doubt, the surrender. Even the vendors seem to agree on that point. But like at the thought of middle number code, if you will follow on the type it, very well, the winner will add it to the hot total point. Right. You can't say he was right just because those bullets were in the wall. Bro, so his client, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I think you are kinda a little bit late on the stream, but like, shut the fuck up. I think your stream is like a little bit later than usual. I wanna call it proof per se, huh? You made it with a possibility. How did I have made a most logical content based on the evidence? Of course, here is more evidence that there's a bullet hole. The defendant was the only person to explain to the
Objection!
Objection! But wait, if he was blind, how would he know about the evidence in the first place? Ah, a very good point, Where Fatherland. If you care to explain, he suddenly showed off himself. Because the crime scene as you could. Couldn't stop working until I don't believe it. Everyone better say what to about the patient, including Machitobi, would have known that there would be a way out that called the step. But that, why is it the first time I hear about this? You could have figured it out yourself. You only need to consider whether the cell letter was true there. Low like the defendant objection had been squished in the stud letter. What I have for her? All that immunity perhaps. I never see political so aggressive. Maybe he got a sound blow. Hold on, don't you have something? Anything? You know what we need? We need something to prove the killer could see. That proof into the place. Fuck it. Fine. I accept the prosecution check. As I knew you were beforehand. What exactly am I against? The prosecutor saying that the shooter must because he didn't see. Therefore, Mikey who is blind did it. The defendant will please present their evidence. Evidence that will overturn the prosecution claim that the shooter could see. Is that evidence? A photograph of the crime scene? I don't care what I look at a smell of message in face. But there's no time to think twice. Time to press on. Yes, Your Honor, the crime scene. There's something in here that the slightly contains the prosecution for. Stand behind you, better show us this something. Get your finger out of the breeze and show it a good. Put it in a good shoes, Jack. Whoa, sure what you're talking about, Mr. Justice. The coordination at the scene of the crime is... The coordination is right here. I smell the blood stain. Thought I was just a blurry vision. It really was blurry. The way the villain had raised above his head, much like a gesture I have very seen before. It almost as if he was something. Ha! I get it. At least I get it. Yeah, well, Lawrence. Why Mr. Letty was sure he tried to write something, but why would he write back the shooter name? Now what will be writing in it? His own blood? Perhaps pretty good, huh? Thanks for making my point for me. Yes, in fact, that is what I think happened here. There does seem to be a distant possibility. The villain wrote the killer name is certainly a logical conclusion. Duh! I wish it was all read out like that. Of course it read out. Why? If I were a killer, it certainly would want to believe my own issue. Neither would I. No one has anything to say about what? It's so very good you said this. You agree this was the victim of making intent to rob the name of the killer? And does the killer try to rob the name? What's your point? What's my point? Let me ask you this. How did the killer know the victim was writing their name? When did the little writing something in blood? When the killer saw it was? Wait. Yes! The killer saw it! When he saw what? What did you justify about the shooter? I said they were blind. Yet the crime scene itself contradicted that. The killer had to have been able to see. Why would they write the name in the blood otherwise? May I remind you that the defendant Machitobi is blind. He couldn't have probably been the shooter. Impossible! Order! Prosecutor Griffin, please explain this to me while on the orders. I mean, looking at the photo, it seems quite clear that the shooter proceeded. Yeah, up until now. It seems I owe the Kirk an apology. The Griffinians are banned with law enforcement tied yet the murder occurred. During our concert, apparently, this caused some confusion over registration. As a result, some reports we are not found entirely the timely manner. I'm not sure I like the vibe I'm getting here. Hey Apollo, look at him. Why does the Griffin always let us find like that? Like he knows something we don't, and he about to tell us. I got an idea. Let's rock! With this document, but before that, I had a question for you, Father Detective. If I may. What? Tell me, why do you think that Mr. Toby is blind? Huh? What did he say? Why is he? Of course he is blind. Of course. It's a blind piano, right? So he doesn't know that he around the hand all the time? No way. I had a report here that defendant Machitobi. According to this, Machitobi can see perfectly well. What? So my client is not blind? Oh my god. His blindness was merely a public ploy by those clever Bavarians. He can see quite well. Objection! But you said... What did I say, sir? Hey, beforehand, no one in the course of this trial have I claimed that the defendant was blind. The only one who did it was fatherless detective. But A significant fact, yes, considering by Machi Tobias C, and he was the only one who could ever feed to the airplane. I see no problem with this. But what about a bullet hole in the world? Yes, the bullet hole. I believe her for one daily explained to follow. He did not miss because he couldn't see. It was a knockback from a 45 caliber revolver. The simple accident in other words. How's that? I am afraid your object just fallen off the brighter sky. Is it weird that we are not beginning here for her? Oh my god, this shit is fucked up. I know you didn't have water to. You jerk. Yeah, what I wasn't here for. Comic relief? Yes, apologize. I'm sorry. That's not a way to apologize. Oh, if we completely end up breathability now, whatever, I'm not leaving. I can't leave like this. I will come up with some good assault in this case, it's kill me. But you're telling me I already killed and I'll coordinate with the defender. Don't say that. What? This blood stain, the criminal tried to wipe it all, right? It seems to be what happened. We might be able to find out what really written here. Really? You can do that? That's right. With this, it's called Luminoid. Oh, we did that shit. It's a camera that related to. Oh yeah, we haven't done those tests yet. As if I'm going to tell you. The blood stain covers a section of the cover. In order to perform blood tests, the section will remove a some. We should look at in here code by now. Right, go for it, Apollo. Huh? I have to do this test? You just have to straight that luminol on it. Simple. Right, ready? Easiest. Just press space to straight the area. Yeah, give it a try. Apollo, your hand shaking. IPSS 314206. This might be the power of science. It says IPSS 314206. Is that the killer name? Maybe it is. It's the killer word. Aha, I have it. So what it is? I thought those letter IPSS look familiar. It's an Interpol ID number. Interpol, you mean the International Police Agency? Yes. Most are undercover agents working to solve international crime. But why would he write that number? Why would Mr. even know the number like this? Good show, Colonel Detective. Rock on! Your Honor, we can provide this number immediately. Darren, are you there? Come on with a witness stand. Darren, you have what we need. Go check to the Interpol ID number. Sure thing. Give me 30 minutes though. Give me 27. I'm not sure what to do on this. The persecution case is alright, it seems. If the number is really the Interpol agent. Oh wait, I know. Or it might be that we are really an undercover agent. There would be possibility. Possibility, yes. And one time more marking as a killer of herself. Why would Mr. do all the Interpol now? That's what I want to know. Well, we are sometime while we were going for. Let's go on and reveal another mystery, shall we? The curious mystery concerning Machi Tobias. What are you talking about? Hold on, defender. Please accept my apology. I received word that the defender could in fact see just before the trial began. It seemed to matter broader to tell you. You had me until the last bit. Let's now raise a little bit straightforward question. Well, sure. Why did Machi pretend he couldn't see? Exactly. It made a little sense. What do you think, Harry? Huh? Me? Machi told me pretend he was blind. Do you know why? How could he know? Wait, but they could have even know why, doesn't he? Hmm, something wrong? Do you think perhaps this is also kind of game? Knowing that the moment I heard the report, I knew why. Or the whole people have sold over a million reports really over something else. What does it have to do with anything? There was a reason why Majito was planned to be blind, but it wasn't for his own sake getting the vision out. It wasn't for himself. Whoever suggested, hey, present the evidence that show why the brother was fucking blindness. Do I have something? Oh, this is it. We sure have forehead. It seems you had thought of something. Good. How can I figure this thing out on my own? I hate having to take my cue for this guy. Very well, look at this. This is what you are pretending you're gonna see. This fucking thing. Take that! Take that! This is Lamorus. Lamorus and Majitobi. We call their relationship, particular their unique arrangement over the year before visiting our country. Lamorus are half pianists. They will always work together. She lead him by hand. Even when they go on stage, she will lean into the piano. She will walk him all the way over to him. That's right, because he was blind. She let him all the time, never let him go. All the time. Yet, we just had last Sunday that made their agreement particular indeed. Machi could see. Why did he have to keep all that out the whole time? Well, wasn't the part of their performance? I think there's a similar explanation. Machi did not need to be left by the hand at all. That can only mean one thing. Really? Really, it was all the other way around. The one who needed to be left by hand was Lamorus. What? So you mean to say Lamora is she? Yes, Your Honor. Lamora is blind. What? What? Order. This is crazy. Because of your agreement? Is it now? Please shut some sanity into this madness. The defender has made an outrageous claim. The only thing outrageous I see about the defender is his best forehead. Yet, I see they did not invest in vain this time. He's quite correct. That made no sense. Yeah, wasn't she able to show the landscape video in the phone or something? Well, since we have her here, why not ask Lamora herself? I believe she's staying in the witness stand waiting. Hello? What does it mean to our kid? Don't fucking ask me, I had no idea she could see. Perfect, bring the Lamoras. Lamoras, it pains me to deeply call you before I again in this way, and yet I must. Please do not be concerned on my behalf. Those eyes, she really can see, really? Is it true? How funny is that tiny light born in the Bulgarian countryside? Who will one day grow in and entangle the entire world? So you are! Yes, as I mentioned before, I had no memory of the time before I became a forest. No two that my memory began in darkness. The world of light had no meaning for lovers. I see. You may be going to say something toward the beginning of the trial for her. What's that? I believe I said it was funny at this point I had ruled the right way. Oh. Now, Lamorus, I might ask you to stand one more. Will you testify to the court by your eye? Of course. It was never my intention to see any of you. May I begin? Oh, yes, of course. So I admit, I am a little lost. I think we are a bit lost here, Your Honor. I had no memory of the light. I debuted in a wall of darkness and sound. My brother came doing my appeal light and pushing into it. So silly it may sound, but I had to pretend I could see. Everyone on my side know of it, of course, and no other. I apologize. But the power of my contract, you see. I was able to keep my blindness as a secret no matter what. Music is everything for me. I never imagined something like this before. She told us the truth in the beginning. When she said she saw nothing. Very well, that's the fun I have anything to add. I like to crawl into the music. But what did left to ask? There's one thing in her that bothered me. Perhaps it's better we let it go. Your sister. Someday you will come to understand that important thing is for yourself. Very well, the family proceed. However, beware of this code and not tolerate any question given too simple to the witness. Okay. My opponent doesn't even say your honor, it just say okay. Lamora's eye. Hold it. When you say yourself, do you include Mr. Latouche? Of course, he was my manager. Something about Mr. Chester? I believe I know what is bothering you or your understanding. You are thinking of when you discover what he is. Is he right, Apollo? Yes, I was. Oh right, Mr. Latouche says silent, right? Mr. Latouche told me to answer when he named you. Why would he do that? He knows you are blind. Oh, I don't know. Well, I just say, you need to learn to think for yourself. Meaning what? There's no mystery here if you got everything he said. Think on the head level for once. The wounded fun. We had that many times along the way, play adding by all the fun. I remember that quite well myself, but that statement is not what I recall. I mean, what he said before that. Before. That's right, he tried to tell you. When they can't see, wasn't talking about himself. He was talking about witness. All two. Too bad the friend did not. Did well for her. Trying to left and looking at your file the next time. Fuck. Everything I do is just fucking lead to my downfall and failure. What the fuck? Order. Recall Lamora's earlier testimony. But she wouldn't have heard those gunshots, so he reapproved that there is nothing most important for here. The moment he was shot, Mr. Little witness her through the window. Why else would have named her as a witness? But I didn't really hear the two gunshots and the man's voice. Unfortunately, such a thing was impossible. The window was closed. We have run the simulation before. But it was too clear if I heard the voice again. I would know in an instant. Your Honor? What is it, police? Can you see we're in the middle session? We have the result back on our investigation. The investigation? Ah, the in-depth phone number that Mr. Little left us. Well, let's hear it. We will continue this cross-examination afterward. Detective Surrender, your report, please. I asked the interview about the number. I'm sure you will find their answer intruding. Great work as always, Diane. Well, further about the number. Is the defendant a secret agent? PS IP as a 314206. The agent registered under this number was Oh. Oh. Our undercover important agent was with the truth himself. He was apparently in the middle of the operation. So when he wrote those letters, he was trying to tell his own identity. And Curious Killer tried to avoid them too. Mr. Ledoux was an undercover intelligence agent, so him being Lemura's manager was just a couple more slides. There's more important thing I found. Well, I'll read it. It concerned the 45 about the murder weapon. Henry is belonged to Robot Ledoux. He had an internal permit to carry firearms, and the registration number on the robot was matched. So the man was killed with his own weapon, which makes sense. It's hard to imagine someone was an internal agent with such a large robot. Thanks for looking into that for Detective Seren. It's a great help. Oh, no problem at all, Your Honor. I'll be heading out. Hold it! Hey, Laboris, is someone in the matter? That voice just now. Darren? Mr. Darren, is it? It was him. I'm sure of it. You are saying the voice I hear talking to Mr. Ledoux while I hear the flash of fire. It was him. Is this some kind of joke? What? No way! The call referred into such a chaotic state. The trial had to be suspended temporarily. I never seen that happen before. Of course, it's not even a single day of the allegation like that. The more is figuring not only he is a detective, couldn't really believe his voice in the more still. He got a shady face, and frankly, I'm not sure I could keep up with it. Hey, no, we are now, Apollo. Oh. Fuck! So anyway, I'm going to end my stream here. It's just the night is getting late already, so most of people are sleeping anyway. So I will end my stream here today. I will end my stream today. Today was a very interesting case. We're going to finish this part 2 tomorrow if I can. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all the next time. Take care, everyone. Johnny.